here we are at Oswego for our big block qualifier day. We're going to have a 45-minute practice session. We're getting ready for that. And then we're going to go into our time trials. Hopefully we can lock into the top 8, and then they're going to re-time trial for, I believe, the top 6 positions. So we're going to have to be fast, and we're also going to have to run a 25-lap heat race later tonight. So stay tuned. Hopefully we got a fast car. Let's go.
Thank you guys for being here. It's Super Dirt Week. It's amazing to see everybody here. Our guys have been working here for a long time, working with the city, working with the property, and working with all of you really to help make this a special event. So we wanted to do something special, something that we really can't go back and do, but we can start now and we can carry it forward. So we wanted to create a perpetual trophy for Super Dirt Week. And it will be on display for everybody to see. Super Dirt Week perpetual trophy for everybody. We also have new trophies for this year. This is going to be for the winner to take home, and the second and third is going to have a little piece of this trophy going home with you. So on behalf of World Racing Group, I want these to be symbols of how important this is to us to give you guys a place to race, set the stage for you guys to put on a show. And I couldn't tell you how appreciative we are of everybody being here and being a part.
After you take the checker and your time code, your
thrashing. They're calling for practice. Mike likes to be like first one out there, but I was like, "You okay?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, great. Can't do much for you." But so didn't make it out early for practice. We got 45 minutes. You can go out as many times as you want. Although there are a lot less cars. Small blocks there's like 100. I think big blocks there's maybe about 60. So, with that being said, shouldn't have a problem getting out twice. I know we're probably going to do a game plan like we did yesterday. Come in, make some changes, go back out. Yes. And I saw that we are in Group 3, so we'll be in the Group 3 for time trials. And that'll line us up for our heat race.
come in and off of 2, you're like off of the mirror, like almost.
Right, that was the set. I went out and I'm like, I'm gonna see if this thing, I can roll the middle and pass. And I can't do it.
That was probably the shittier one.
Is that the new battery? Perfecto.
I think this is the one we put the new battery in.
Is it?
Yeah. Lane says it is. But I think
I wonder if it's the wiring.
No, I got distracted. I got my phone charged again, so it's going like crazy. And I don't want to look at it. But I did get
The left rear you already put back where it was. But we can put in the spring smasher if you want to double check the load. You're good with it?
I can see where there's so much dirt on it. I can see what
know
the nut
exactly
was.
where it was. All right. All right.
Same thing. There's one down to the motor.
Can you hear me? Evidently it's the starter. So the question is, what time is it?
They should be on the track by now, but
I know.
they're running behind.
Are you still recording?
3:15. Yeah.
So the question is, we should be on the track probably within the next 30 minutes. Do we change the starter before time trials? Or do we time trial and then change the starter? What do you think? What would you do? We'll find out what they're gonna do, but what would you do?
head doesn't fit.
This is a new way to do it.
I'm 73 years old. I should know this shit. I don't think this racing's fun anymore. Let's pick it up, bud.
Alright. Let's go back in.
Okay, you have another battery switch. The only reason I ask is we had our alternator switch went bad, and it does the same thing.
Well, what if I do this?
This cord is alright.
You have it loosen up?
They get rusty.
Still going back to the same tires.
Same pair. We want to go for air pressures, you think?
Same air.
Same air.
that we had.
What is that noise?
It's no.
Basically, pray for top 2 time in our group, because that'll lock us in. The top 6 lock in. That means they don't have to start the feature. Or gosh, I am like struggling to talk today. They don't have to. They don't have to run the heat race, but the heat race pays, so you may as well run the heat race. So, yeah. Gosh, I hope that made sense. cameraman t-shirt?
No.
No?
Black and
Billy's cheap. It'll be a t-shirt, Sharpied on cameraman. So time 4th in Group 3. Much better than the small block outing last night. Really hoping to lock it in, but it'll be good. Should start 4th in the 3rd. See you, Mom. Enjoy dinner. I don't know what time it is, but apparently it's dinner time. This guy is just sleeping again. Sun's out. Maybe I'll just sleep with him. I think that's a good idea.
Hi, babe. Bye, babe.
What do you want to do? Ground the starter or something?
I want to do that, but I don't think that'll. I'm gonna drill that out because that's not big enough. Put that right to a starter bowl.
I mean, just hold it on there and see if it starts right now.
Right. Can we not raise that up for lunch? I know it's gonna.
Okay. You can see his eyes. We're just waiting. We've been waiting on forever for that.
Well, because I want it tight.
Right. But when you get it tight, it'll probably be good, right? Huh.
Well, another one. We'll probably another one, and then I'll have to sit there and all back up. But I guess my question is, we're gonna go ahead and drill this out.
Yeah, it's 7/16. That's crazy. All that was the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. All he did was hold it on there.
Did you?
Then it just turned over. After all that, dude, the battery, the starter,
Was it here or where were we when we did something stupid? And I just looked at you and started laughing. And he goes,
like that. Yeah. Did you see how many people fucking hit the wall?
yeah. Hey,
They do?
Williamson popped the left right rear.
And you got to put one on.
Yeah, your dad to that spot. So walked over there and put the tire on.
Well, the dirt official brought him in with a tire.
Yeah.
So they like escorted him in with a tire. To let him.
Brandon Plate called me. He goes,
To me, he should be. I mean, he gets his lap,
yeah.
but he should be behind.
What's the matter?
Shouldn't get to redo it all, right? What's up, Connor?
What do you need? Yeah, Brandon Plate called me.
We need a ground wire.
I figured that out as soon as Jim was playing with something.
And then was good.
Hey, mister.
Don't show anyone my hair. I got hot head.
Head.
Hi, Bubba.
Say hi to Connor.
Hi, sweet boy. You get the tiniest little fingers I've ever seen. So cute.
Charlotte literally shot a hole in his other gun box.
Been a long day already. We've gone out for 3 practice sessions and a time trial. First practice session, we were 4th quick, and I was pretty happy with the car, other than I was having a hard time steering. So we worked on making the car steer. Kind of went slower, so put it all back. Went out for time trials and timed 4th in our group. So that's kind of what we kind of settled for 4th rather than getting worse. We didn't get better, but we didn't get worse. So that's what it was. It was a tricky surface. There was some rubber, some slick, one hole, and it seemed like almost quite a few of the top cars, the faster cars, were hitting the hole or the wall and getting flats or wrecking their cars. So we're lucky we made it out of there. Car's perfect, and you know, it's got no dents or not banged up. And we got a decent time, so we'll start, I think, 4th in the 3rd heat, which isn't bad. It's a lot better than we were in the small block. And we've got a pretty consistent track today. Yesterday we had rain and kind of had to, you know, make a lot of judgments and adjustments, where today things seem to be, you know, track's just slick and you don't have to worry that it's going to all of a sudden be tacky because of rain or something. So feeling good about our heat race, that if we keep it on 4 wheels, and hopefully we can race and try to improve our position, get in the show. So all day we've fought that the car won't start, and so we charged the battery, we used the jump pack, we used multiple different chargers, couldn't get the car to start. Acted like a dead battery, so we put a brand new battery in it, still didn't start. Then we put a starter in it, still didn't start. Then we put a different new battery in it, still didn't start. Made it through by just jumping it and charging it and everything. We'd get it started and just left it running the whole time we were out there, which was hours. The car ran for a long time. So we ran a little extra fuel. We were a little heavy, but at least we didn't run out. Again, we finished, it's fine. But it turned out it was just a ground, right? It's kind of silly, but also unusual. I mean, we had to we basically just grounded the starter directly to the battery, and now it cranks over great. Not sure why the starter through the motor, you know, the bell housing, the motor plate to the frame isn't connecting, but that happens, I guess, over time. Things corrode, things happen. The chassis is not that old, but I guess that's what happened. So at least we finally fixed it. Thanks to my dad, he's done a lot of changes on that today, and the toter. He changed the batteries on that. So there's power in the toter. We got a lot of things to fix today, but now I think everything's fixed and we're ready for our heat race. So stay tuned. In that hole, getting all kinds of side bite, but then they all get flats. I just went underneath it. I don't know. I'm not going as fast, but I'm not tipping the car over either, I guess. So
Still tight in the center?
I mean, I've had worse.
This camera guy sucks. Don't get my double chin from down there, bro. You're supposed to shoot a lady from up down. Attaboy! Yeah. Now you know. Don't I look better? You know how many people? Yeah. You know how many people, when they see me in person, they're like, "Wow, you're a lot shorter than I expected." It's because I do that angle.
Is this like mic'd view?
I mean, I can see your nose hairs, but I don't know if you can
Yeah. Let's see if she remembers where they went.
Yeah. This one. Nah, I was wrong. This one. My bad. This is what we do when we wait to go to the races.
Do you need anything specific or want anything?
Yeah, baby dancing right now. Come on, cameraman, you're slacking. sleep for me so I can go watch the qualifiers. We're in the third qualifier, starting fourth. Assuming if the top two, was it Williamson, Lindbergh maybe? If they opt to race in our heat race, then top 10 qualify. If they don't, then it'd be a top 8. But we'll be fine. We should be fine. Should be fine. So it's cold. It's cold, and it's getting late, and I'm ready. I'm ready for bed. I don't know where Marlene is. I lost her. Where'd she go? We gotta go up in the stands. Give me something.
The cop is there. They just punched bumpers for kind of tracked up the heat.
outside was not really in our favor. It was pretty much on the bottom, but he made a hell of a run. Coming off a 2 on the back stretch, got 1 on the outside, snuck it back down the bottom, going to 3. We got 3rd. Really wasn't a whole lot passing, but we passed 1 car. So if our math stands correct, we should start 9th in the 200, which is much better than where we're going to be starting the small box tomorrow. So I'll take it. Good run. It's cold. I need to go see my baby. That took a while.
How dirty am I?
Not too bad.
Okay. So, started 4th, finished 3rd. Pretty happy with that. Much smoother result and just less chaotic than the small block deal yesterday. The starter issues all resolved, and you know, by the time we got in the infield and watching the first couple of heats, it got really interesting to me, kind of seeing the different lines people were running. And I liked being able to do that and then go out in the 3rd heat. It's tough being the first group out and not being able to watch what everybody's doing. So I think that played a part tonight. I really liked how I could maneuver in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 was a little tougher for me. But on long runs, I really felt really good. So I liked how I could pass cars in traffic. Lap cars didn't slow me down a ton, and had a lot of fun out there. Racetrack was pretty racy, and MJ survived.
Baby's ready. Let's go.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Appreciate
We're gonna
it.
have to get him home.
Yeah. See you guys.